Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Prasad Gunaganti. This video is continuation of my previous video in which I discussed about RRB Po exam pattern and the areas in which the questions are asked. And also I have discussed 2019-20 RRB Po preliminary question paper. In that video I have covered 1 to 10 questions in reasoning section, and in this section I am going to complete the entire reasoning part. And in my next video, that is part 3, I will complete the entire quantitative part. Okay, coming to this session, the question is 8 people A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are sitting equidistant around a circle. Some of them are facing inside and some are facing outside. H is sitting immediate right of F. 3 persons are sitting between F and C. C is sitting third to the left of A. G is sitting immediate left of A. C and D both face center. Immediate neighbors of G face different direction. B is sitting second to the left of E. Both immediate neighbors of E face the same direction as B. Both immediate neighbors of D face towards center. For your convenience, I have read all the question, but in our exam we have to write down the steps while reading the question itself. Okay, see, in our very first sentence we came to know that it is a circular arrangement. So, see, I will take a circle. See, 8 people are given in the question. Okay, and the most important point is some of them are facing inside and some are facing outside. He has not given any number that only 4 people are facing center and 4 people are facing outside the center, or 3 people are facing inside the center and 5 people outside the center. Here it is given that some of them are facing. It means only 1 person can face the center, or only 2 persons can face the center and remaining can face outside the center. So the number is not given. So we have to be very careful while reading the question and we have to analyze it very carefully. So H is sitting immediate right of F. See, I am taking 8 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here it is given that H is sitting immediate right of F. See, if I place F here, it is given that H is sitting immediate right of F. See, if F is facing inside the center, see, I am indicating this arrow mark as inside the center. Okay, if F is sitting by facing inside the center, then H is sitting immediate right of F. It means immediate right of F becomes this side. If F is facing inside, H will be right side. Okay, and the second case is, see, I will take another circle and I will place 8 members here, 5, 6, 7 and 8. I don't know the direction, so I am leaving it. See, if F is facing outside the center, see, I am indicating outside as downside arrow. See, if F is facing outside the center and H is sitting immediate right of F, then here H will be placed. Okay, not on that side, because here in this case F is facing outside, so H will be on this side. Okay, these are 2 different cases. I am taking 2 different cases at the same time because of not wasting any time. Okay, 3 persons are sitting between F and C. 3 persons means he has not given any direction. In 8 member seating arrangement, 3 members are sitting in between means he is exactly opposite to the other person. See, here it is given that C is sitting 3 persons are sitting between F and C, means C is exactly opposite to the person F. Okay, C is placed opposite to the person of F, and we don't know the direction of C, so I am leaving it. C is sitting third to the left of A. See, to sit C to the third to the left of A, if I place here, see, here H is already placed, so I cannot place here. See, sitting third to the left means 2 persons should be there in between both of them. So here by leaving 2 persons, here already H is placed. So in this way, leaving 2 persons, I can place A here. Okay, A can be placed here. So as C is sitting third to the left of A, only in the case where A is facing inside, C will be third to the left of A. Coming to this case, See, two persons should be there in between A and C. Here H is already placed in this case. So coming to this direction, if two persons are placed in between A and C, here A must be placed. As C is third to the left of A must face outside, so that C will be third to the left of A. G is sitting immediate left of A. See, here A is facing inside the center, so immediate left of A will be this side. Who is sitting? G is sitting immediate to the left of A, so here G will be placed. And here in this case, immediate left of A will be on this side, so G is placed here. Okay, and we don't know the direction in which G is facing. C and D both face center. See, here the direction of C is mentioned, so I am taking C is facing inside. Okay, C and D is also facing inside. We has not fixed the place for D, so I am writing D apart, but he is facing inside the center. Okay, he is facing inside the center. I am indicating with down arrow. Okay, immediate neighbors of G face different direction. See, here it is given that immediate neighbors means immediate left and immediate right neighbors of G will be their immediate neighbors. So immediate neighbors of G face different direction. See, here already we know the direction of A, so if we take the direction opposite to A, then it will be verified. See, as A is facing inside, I am taking immediate neighbor of G as outside. Okay, in this case A is facing outside, so immediate neighbor of G will be facing inside, as those both are facing different directions. B is sitting second to the left of E. It is given that B is sitting second to the left of E. I have remained with three places to arrange the sitting arrangement. Here it is given that B is sitting second to the left of E. See, if I place B here second to the left, or if B is facing outside, second to the left will be, here C is already placed, so I cannot place E there. If B is facing inside, second to the left becomes here, but here already F is placed, so this place is not valid. If I take this place, wait, here we know the direction, so let us place here B is sitting second to the left of E. If I place E here, second to the left of E becomes this part, here already A is placed, so this place is also not suitable. So here if I place E here, if E is facing inside, second to the left becomes H, so we cannot place here. We cannot say the direction of E is facing inside. If we take the direction of E to the outside, then second to the left of E becomes here, so here B can be placed. There is a possibility, so I am placing E here and he is facing outside. Let us take in this case, if I place E here, second to the left of E becomes this part which is already placed with A, so this place is not valid. And if I take this place, B is sitting second to the left of E, so if I take E here, if he faces outside, then second to the left of E becomes this part which is H is already placed, and if he is faces inside, second to the left of E becomes this one, and B can be placed here. So we have got one possibility. Let us look after even this possibility. If it is verified, then we have to go for another case. So let us verify this. If E is placed here, if E is placed and if he faces inside the center, then second to the left of E becomes this part which is already placed with C, and if E is placed here and if he sees opposite away in outside direction, then second to the left of E becomes this part which is already placed with F, so which cannot be placed there. So here we have only one possibility here, which is this part, and in this part also we have to place C inside the center, so that we can place B to the second to the left of E. So here E is placed. Both immediate neighbors of E faces same direction as B. Here the direction of B is outside, so immediate neighbors of E must face opposite outside direction. See, immediate neighbor of C is already facing inside direction, so this case is not valid. So we need not check with remaining statements. Okay, here let us verify in this section. Both immediate neighbors of E faces same direction as B. See, here B is facing inside the center, and immediate neighbors of E becomes C. Immediate neighbor of immediate neighbor of E is C, is already facing inside. So and immediate right of E, here we don't know the direction, as it is mentioned here immediate neighbors of E faces the same direction as B, who is facing inside. So I have to take this part as inside direction. Okay, both immediate neighbors of D face towards center. So here in this case D is not placed yet, and only one place is remained for D, so we can directly place D there. And immediate neighbors of D, both the immediate neighbors of D are facing inside the center. So here E is already facing towards the center, and if I take H direction towards the center, the statement is verified. So here 8 members are placed, so hence I have obtained my seating arrangement. Okay, so while reading the question, we have to take down the steps, or else we will be suffering with the time. Okay, so the questions are: find the odd one out. Options are A D, B C, C A, D H, and E is E. Okay, let us verify them. D is facing towards the center. Okay, and C is also facing inside, and A is facing outside. H and E both are facing inside. So here the odd one is A, who is he is the only person who is facing away from the center. So here he is the odd man out. And 12th question is: who is sitting third to the left of E? See, here E is placed, and third to the left of E becomes in this direction, which is 1, 2, 3. So third to the left of E becomes G. So option B is our answer. Which of the following is not true? A is sitting second to the left of B. Here B is placed, and A is placed second to the left of B. So option A is true. The question asked is which is not true. So we have to take the false statement here. 3 persons sit between B and G. See here, B and G are immediate neighbors. There is no chance of 3 persons sitting between B and G. So we need not verify all the remaining to know the what is false statement. So here B is my answer. That is 3 persons sit between B and G. Okay, that's all. Those are the questions asked for this seating arrangement. Here directions for 14 to 17 questions is given. The directions are: in each of the questions below is given 3 statements followed by 2 conclusions numbered 1 and 2. You have to take the given statements to be true even if they seem to be at variance with commonly known facts. Read all the conclusions and then decide which of the given conclusions logically follows from the given statements, disregarding commonly known facts. It is given that in the following questions 3 statements are given and followed with conclusions. So those statements, it is given that you have to take the given statements to be true even if they seem to be at variance, which means whatever it is given in the statement, we have to blindly believe that those statements are true. Even if they say that all boys are same as girls, we have to follow that all boys are same as girls. It is not valid, but as it is given in the statement, we have to obtain that statement. 14th question is: no dolphins is latch. No dolphins is latch. 14th question. I will take this as dolphin part, and here it is given that no dolphins is latch. So I will take no dolphins is latch. So I am indicating with cross mark, which means no dolphin is latch. So I am pointing out the arrow from D to L. It is given because D is L. So I am facing the arrow mark in that direction and indicating X as the symbol. All trans are dolphins. See, all to be dolphins. So all trans should be placed inside dolphins. In that case only all trans will be dolphins. And the third statement is no ship is a latch. So here I will take again cross symbol, and no latch is ship. So I am indicating ship as S. Okay. Dolphin as D, latch as L, ship as S, and trans as T. Let us come to the conclusions. At least some dolphins are ships. See, at least some, this is our basic diagram. See, by directly taking the given statements, I have written the basic diagram. So, coming to the conclusions, this basic diagram may vary. We can vary. Okay, we can vary depending on the conclusions. It is given that at least some dolphins are ships. See, in this case, no dolphin is ship. So, we can directly say that conclusion 1 is false because it is given that at least some dolphins are ships. So, which is not a valid one. So, conclusion 1 does not follow. No dolphin is a ship. Here, by observing in the basic diagram, we can say that no dolphin is ship. But see, I will take alternative diagram as S here, and as no L is S, I will take, see, here the given statements is verified by drawing this diagram in this case. So I will take this as alternative diagram for my basic diagram, and in this case also the statements are verified. Here the statement is all trans, no ship is latch. See here, no ship is latch is verified. So this is my alternative diagram. In this alternative diagram, the second conclusion, no dolphin is a ship, is not verified. So conclusion 2 does not follow. So both the conclusions does not follow. So our answer is neither 1 nor 2 follows. For every basic diagram, we can draw alternative diagrams based on the conclusions given. 15th question is, all notes are toys, only a few statues are notes, all statues are cases. So our basic diagram will be, basic diagram for 15th question. All notes are toys. See, I am indicating notes as N, and it is given that all notes are toys. So all notes are toys. Here I am indicating toys as T. See, I have drawn all notes in toys so that our statement all notes are toys will be verified. Only a few statues are notes. See here, only a few statues are notes means some notes are statues. See here, notes are in this part. So I am taking statues as this one and indicating statues as S. See, in this diagram, some notes are statues is verified. All statues are cases. Okay, to be all statues as cases, we have to write in this way. See, all statues are cases. So my basic diagram is established here. So depending on conclusions, I may take alternative diagrams. Okay, all toys being statues is a possibility. See, here this is my basic diagram. Here conclusion is given that all toys being statues is a possibility. So here it is a possibility. See, if I take statues part as this entire region as statues, then my conclusion will be verified. And second conclusion is some notes are definitely not cases. See, if I take So I will take another alternative diagram here, alternative diagram, because it is little bit in confusion there. So my alternative diagram is, some nodes are definitely not cases. See, all nodes are toys. All nodes are toys. Some nodes are definitely not cases. Okay. All statues are cases. Only a few statues are nodes. See, some statues are nodes and all statues are cases. See, all statues are cases. So even if I take this part as cases, see I am indicating it as C, this case, even in this case, my conclusion, my statement all statues are cases is verified. So I will take this as my diagram now. See, after drawing this diagram, if we take our conclusion, some nodes are definitely not cases. See, in this part all nodes has become cases, so it is verified. So our conclusion is wrong. Second conclusion is wrong. So only conclusion 1 follows. Even for the 17th question, 15th statements are given. So I am not drawing another diagram. I am using the same diagram as I used in the previous question. Okay. The conclusions are all nodes are cases. Here, by observing the basic diagram, are all nodes are cases? No. So my conclusion is wrong. If it is not verified for one diagram also, it is wrong. Okay. So all nodes are cases. Here, if it is given that all nodes are cases is a possibility, then this conclusion might be right. But it is given that all nodes are cases, so which cannot be taken in this diagram. So it is a false statement. The second conclusion is no statue is a toy. See here, this region is some toys are statues. So but it is given that no statue is a toy, so which is a false statement. So both the conclusions does not follow. 16th question. See, 16th question statements are same as 14th question statement. So there is no need to draw another diagram. So I am utilizing the same diagram which I used in 14th question. Okay, the conclusions are varied. So the conclusions are some ships being trans is a possibility. See, in this basic diagram, we don't have some ships being trans. So I am taking alternative diagram. Alternative diagram. See, alternative diagram also. See, while drawing the alternative diagram must also should follow the given statements. So by following the given statements, I am taking another diagram. So it is like this. See, even in this alternative diagram, let us verify the given statements. So the given statements are no dolphins is latch. No dolphins is latch is verified. All trans are dolphins. Here see, all trans are dolphins is also verified. No ship is a latch. Here no ship is a latch. All statements are verified. So we can consider this alternative diagram. So coming to the conclusions, some ships being trans is a possibility. Here see, this region is combination of ships and trans. So some ships being trans is a possibility. So conclusion 1 follows. Conclusion 2, no latch is trans. See, in this basic diagram, by observing the basic diagram, we can say that no trans is latch. It is because all trans are dolphins. So as dolphins are not latch, we can directly say that all trans is also not latch. So conclusion 2 does not follow. Only conclusion 1 follows. Coming to the 18th question, how many such pairs of letters are there in the word imperative, each of which has as many letters between them in the word in both forward and backward directions as they have between them in the English alphabetical series? Imperative, I M P E R A T I V and E. Imperative. Here it is given that how many such pairs of letters are there is asked here in both forward and backward direction. See, if we count the alphabets from I, see, after I we get J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. So no variable is matched. So coming to the next alphabet M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. In both forward and backward direction it is asked. So we have to take the opposite direction here. So M and N. So as no alphabet is matched, we cannot take any pair. And coming to the third alphabet, after P, Q, R. See here, R is matched. So one pair of letter is formed. After R, S. So S is not valid. T. Even T is matched here. So two pairs are formed till now. U, V, W. See here, V is also followed. So three pairs of letters are formed in forward direction. And coming to the backward direction, Q, R. No alphabet is matched. So no pair is formed here. See, taking E, F, G, H, I. Here I is matched. So another pair of letter is formed. J, K. In forward direction only one pair is formed, and in backward direction F, G, H. No pair is formed. And taking R, S, T. So one more pair is formed. After T, U, V. Another pair of letter is formed. V, W. So no, nothing is there in that direction. In opposite direction, S, T, U, V. No pair is formed in the opposite direction. And taking the next alphabet A, B, C, D, E. So here one more pair of letter is formed, and coming to the opposite direction, B, C, D, E, F. No pair of letter is formed. And taking T, U, V, W. See here V is formed, matched. So one more pair is formed. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So no pair is formed here. Next I, K, L, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. So no pair of letter is formed in both forward and in backward direction. Taking V, W. So not matched. W, X, Y, Z. So no pair of letter is formed. Taking E now, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Here M is matched and N is not matched. So one more pair of letter is formed. So entirely we have obtained 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 9 pair of letters are formed in both forward and opposite direction in imperative word. 19th question is, change all the vowels of the word precious to its next letters and all the consonants to its previous letters, and then arrange them in alphabetical order. Which letter will be fourth from the right? So here the given question is precious, P R E C I O U S, precious. Okay, see, we all know that vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and the consonants are, other than these vowels, all are consonants. Okay, it is given that all the vowels of the word precious to its next letters. So what are the vowels in this precious word is here E, I, O, U. So all are, see, these four letters are vowels. So I am changing it to the next letter in alphabet. So next to the letter of E in alphabets is F, I is J, O is P, U is V. Okay. And the second statement given is, and all the consonants to its previous letters, means before those letters. See, before the letter of P is O, R is Q, C is B, and S is R. So our letters are arranged. See, our letters are obtained. After obtaining these letters, we have to arrange them in alphabetical order. See, in alphabetical order, what comes first is B here. So first letter is B, and after B, in this word we obtain F. After that, say B is completed, F is completed, and next letter is J. Next O. Next is P. Next is Q, and after that is R, and after that is V. So our arrangement is formed. So what he asked is, which letter will be fourth from the right? See, here it is to my left, so my right hand will be V here. So what he asked is, what will be the fourth from right? So fourth from right will be P. So my answer is P. 28th question is, all the even value digits of the number 7, 4, 6, 2, 3, 8, 9, 4 and 5 are increased by 1. Even values means 2 and its multiples. Okay, here 4 is multiple of 2, so increased by 1. Here 4 is increased by 1, which becomes 5. 6 is increased by 1, which is 7. 2 is increased by 1, which becomes 3. And 8 is increased by 1, which becomes 9. And 4 is increased by 1, which becomes 5. Okay. And all the odd value digits are decreased by 1. So here odd digits are 7. Decreased by 1, it becomes 6. Decreasing 3, we get 2. 9, we get 8. 5, we get 4 by decreasing one value. Then what will be the sum of the fourth number from the right and fifth number from the left? See, this is my right hand. So fourth from the right hand will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth from the right hand is 9 plus fifth from the left hand. See, this is my left hand side, so this is my left hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So fifth from the left will be 2. So my answer is, sum of those two is 11. So my option is D. 11 is my answer. Here it is a seating arrangement from 21st to 25th questions. So the given seating arrangement is, 10 people celebrate their birthday on 15th and 28th of 5 months, January, March, April, June and November. January, coming to the 21st question, here 21st to 25th question, it is a seating arrangement. So the given seating arrangement is, 10 people celebrate their birthday on 15th and 28th of 5 months, January, March, April, June and November. Okay, 5 months and 10 persons. Here the 2 days are given in each month, which is 15th and 28th. Say 15th and 28th. 15, 20. Each month there is an arrangement. So I am taking it in linear way. 15, 20. For this sitting arrangement, I am writing down the steps while reading the question. So please observe very carefully. R celebrates birthday after Q. It means Q celebrates his first his birthday, and after Q, R will celebrate his birthday. But it is not given that how many members are there in between Q and R, but it is only given that after Q's birthday celebration, R celebrates his birthday. Okay. And next, L celebrates his birthday on 15th of the month, which has 31 days. In this given 5 months, we have 31 days for only 2 months, which is January and March. So these 2 months have 31 days and remaining 3 months have 30 days in their month. Okay. After this, L celebrates his birthday on 15th of the month, which have 31 days. So L has to celebrate his birthday in January or March. He must have his birthday on January 15th or March 15th. So I am underlining it to make it clear. Even in the exam, if you draw in this way, it will be very much clear for you to answer the questions. L celebrates his birthday on 15th of the month, which have 31 days. So January and March. So you have to celebrate his birthday on 15th January or 15th March. Okay, there is no other possibility for L to celebrate his birthday. Exactly 2 persons celebrate their birthdays between that of L and P. So between L and P, 2 persons, only 2 persons are celebrating their birthday. So leaving 2 places from L, 1 and 2, P celebrates his birthday. There are no place to in the upward direction to place. So I have taken in downward direction. Here in this case, 2 persons must be there after L to P so that he celebrates his birthday. So in upward direction, we don't have the third place to place P. So in this downward direction, we have two persons leaving. P celebrates his birthday on April 20. Okay. Exactly 3 persons celebrate birthday between that of P and O. So only 3 persons celebrate their birthdays between P and O. See, in this case, if I take in the upward direction, there is no place to place the 4th person, that is O. So in the downward direction, by leaving 3 places, in the 4th place we have to substitute O. Okay. This is one case. This is the second case. So in this case, I have to take 3 persons in between O and P. So in upward direction, if I leave 3 places, I can place O here. 1, 2, 3. So I left 3 places, and even in downward direction we have one possibility. I can place O here. So I am taking another possibility here. So by leaving 3 places, I can place O here. Okay. And after this, M celebrates birthday just before T. Just before T, M celebrates his birthday. It means they both should be placed immediately each other. So this will be their arrangement, but not in June or November. So they are not celebrating their birthday on June and November. Okay, their birthdays are not in June and November, but they have to come immediately after each other. Okay. The number of persons celebrating a birthday before O is same as the number of persons celebrating birthday after N. See, before O, in the first case, before O, see here I missed one statement here. Also both M and T celebrate a birthday in the same month. Both M and T must celebrate their birthday in the same month. It means if M celebrates his birthday in January, T also must celebrate his birthday in January. So that is the given case. So in first case, if we observe, I can't place M and T in January as L is already there, and in March we have P, so I can't place M and T. In June and November it is given that they are not celebrating their birthday, so my only possibility to place M and T is in April, so I am placing it in April. M and T immediately each other. So in the second case, I can't place M and T in January because O is already there, and even in March I have L, in April I have P, I can't place in June and November, so this case is not valid, so this is a wrong case. And in this case I can place it in January, so I can place in January M and T, and later I can't place in March, I can't place in April as I have L and P in June and November they are not going to celebrate their birthday. So my only possibility to place M and T in the third case is in January. So I placed M and T. Coming to the next statement is given that the number of persons celebrating a birthday before O is same as the number of persons celebrating their birthday after N. So before O, in the first case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 persons are celebrating their birthday before O. So after N, 7 persons must celebrate their birthday. That is given that in the statement. So by leaving, see, if I place N here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 persons will be there. So I can't place N here. So if I place N here, 7 persons after N will celebrate their birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore, the statement is verified. Coming to this case, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 persons are celebrating their birthday before O. So after N, 9 persons must be celebrate their birthday. So I have to place N here, but already M is placed there. So even this case is not valid. So my only possibility is this case. So O is placed here, N is placed here. Completed. Both U and S celebrate a birthday in the same month. Both U and S. So there is only one possibility to place U and S in the same month, that is November. Okay. So and it is given that U celebrates a birthday before S. So I have to place U here, S here, as U is celebrating his birthday before S and those two are celebrating the birthday in the same month. So this is the only possibility where I can place U and S. Okay, what I have left with is Q and R. Here it is given that Q is celebrating his birthday before R. So I will be placing Q here and R here. So our arrangement is formed. Coming to the questions, who celebrates a birthday on April 15th? So April 15th is here, that is M is celebrating his birthday in April 15th. So option A is our answer. Who celebrates a birthday just after R? Just after R, O celebrates his birthday. Just if it is asked just before R, then T will be our answer. But it is in the question it is asked that who is that person just after R. So I am taking O as my answer. 23rd question is, who celebrated her birthday before M? Before M, P. See, who celebrated their birthday before M? Before M, L, Q, N and P. But just before is P celebrated his birthday. How many people celebrated their birthday between Q and O? See, Q is here January 20 and O is here June 20. The number of persons celebrated between Q and O is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 people have celebrated their birthday between Q and O. 25th question is, who celebrated their birthday just before P? Just before P, N has celebrated his birthday and just after P, M has celebrated his birthday. But in the question it is asked just before, so N is our answer. So option A is our answer. To the 26th question, from 26 to 28, we have again arrangement here. So it is given that read the following information carefully and answer the questions which follow. There are 5 buses P, Q, R, S, T. So given that they have 5 buses P, Q, R, S and T. Okay. And they have different number of capacities, not necessarily in the same order. So those buses have different seating capacities. So it is not given. and it must not be in the same order. P has higher capacity than S and T. So it is given that P has higher capacity than S and T. Okay, I am indicating in the forward direction. R has less capacity than only Q, which states that R is having lesser capacity than only Q. It means Q has the highest capacity and R is the second highest capacity. Okay, and it is given that S carries more passengers than T. See, here P is having more capacity than S and T, and in the last it is given that S has more capacity than T. So here I got these three members arrangement, three buses arrangement. So if I place here, Q has the highest number of capacity and R is second highest, P is third highest, S is fourth, and T is the last to have the least capacity. So 26th question is, if R carries 62 passengers, it is assumed that if R carries 62 persons, then what would be the capacity of bus Q? So the capacity of Q is greater than R. So if R has a capacity of 62, then Q must have the capacity greater than 62. So in the options it is given that 53, 24, 71, 49 and none of these. So in the given options 71 is greater than 62. So that we can say that Q has the capacity of 71. So option C is our answer. 27th question. Which bus has the least capacity? So here T is our answer. So option D is our answer. If P carries 25 passengers, P carry 25 passengers and T carry 9 passengers, then what would be the capacity of S, which is divisible by 3 and not divisible by 5? See here, P's capacity is given and T's capacity is given. As P, in between P and T, S is there. So the seating capacity of S must be there in between 9 and 25. And it is given that it is divisible by 3 and not divisible by 5. So here 15 is divisible by 5, so directly we can eliminate. 18 is in between 25 and 9, so we can take 18 as our answer, as 18 is the multiple of 3 but not divisible by 5. And 20, 27, 27 is greater than 25, 20 is lesser than 25 but it is divisible by 5, so our answer is 18. Option B is our. And 29th to 33rd question is based on symbols. So it is given that in a certain code language, the capital of Delhi is coded as JAI, VERU, MITI and VIKI. Okay, these are codes and these are statements. Okay, many festival in Delhi is coded as VIKI, NIC, DIC and VIJ, and crowd in the capital is coded as DIC, VERU, MITI, SIK. Season for festival is coded as NIS, TIF, VIJ. Delhi for country is coded as VIKI, NOO and TIF. Let us see the questions. What is the code of crowd? So here it is asked that what is the code for crowd? See, we have to observe that is crowd there in any other statements. Okay, we have to verify how many times the word crowd is given in the statements. So here only once the word crowd is used. So here we have to look out the codes given. So the code must not be there in any other statement. So see here, if I take DIC, here DIC is also coded in the second statement. So it cannot be the code for crowd, as crowd is there only in this statement. Okay, VERU, if I take VERU, here it is mentioned in first statement, so VERU is not my answer. And MITI is taken in first statement, so even MITI is not my code. And if I take SIK is not taken in any other statement. See, SIK is not used in the first statement, not used in the second statement, not used in the fourth statement, and not used in the fifth statement. So SIK is my answer. So the code for crowd is SIK. What can be the code of festival in India? See, first we have to look after how many times festival is used in the given statement. See, here festival is used in the second statement and in the fourth statement. So we have to choose the code which is present in only in the second statement and in the fourth statement. So here if I observe festival, so only VIJ is coded in second statement and fourth statement. So VIJ is coded for festival. Okay, VIJ is the code for festival. In is placed in how many statements? So here in is placed in second statement and in the third statement, and in no other statement in is used. So I have to take the code in which I have only in the second statement and in the third statement. If I observe the given codes, I can say that only DIC is there in the second statement and the third statement, and DIC is not present in any other given statements. So code for in is DIC. So DIC is the code for in, and the other word is India. See, in which statement India is used? The capital of Delhi, many festival in Delhi. So here India is not used in any of the given statements. So we have to take the code such that it must not be there in any of the codes given. Okay. So in my coding, I have to get VIG, DIC and another code which is not present in the given codes. So I have the option here as VIJ, VERU and ZEE. So as there is no DIC in the first option, I am eliminating it. Even in the second case, the second option, DIC is not there, so I am eliminating the second option. And in the third case, it is given that VIJ, DIC and SIK has satisfied with these two codes, but I have to take the third code such that it is not present in the given codes, but SIK is used in this code, in those codes. So I am eliminating C. And coming to the D option, VIG, DIC and ZEE. So here in the given code, ZEE is not present. So I will choose option D as my answer. Okay. And what is the code for festival in India? See, in the last question, festival in India is asked. So we have obtained VIJ, DIC and JEE for India. And now they are asking what is the code for festival in India? Crowd capital. In this question, crowd capital is asked. So these three will be used even in this question. Crowd and capital. See, is crowd present in the given statement? Yes, here the crowd is given, and even in the first question it is asked crowds code. So we have obtained SIK is our answer. So directly I will take SIK for crowd, and now what I have to obtain is capital. So I have to look after the code of capital. See, here in the first statement capital is used, and in the third case, third statement it is used, and in any other it is not used. So I have to choose the code such that it is present only in the first statement and in the third statement. If I look after the codes of first statement and third statement, what I obtain here is, see, VERU is the only code which is used in the first statement and in the third statement. If I take JAI, it is not used in the third statement. If I take MITI, okay, even MITI is used in first statement and third statement. So I can even take MITI is the code of capital, okay, and if I take VIK, it is not used in the third statement, and SIK is also not used in the first statement. So I can take either Viru or MITI, okay. So what my option will be is, see, in the given options I must get VIJ, BIC, JEE, SIK. So such that the option in first case VIJ is present, DIC is present, ZEE is not present. Not only ZEE, we can take any other code which is not available in the given codes. So we have to remember that point. And what is the code for? Okay. Here in the second option it is used VIC, DIC and JAI. Here JI is used, so JI cannot be taken in the option, so B is eliminated. And option C is VIJ, DIC, VERU might be taken, okay, SIK and VIKI. So VIK is not in our list, so I can eliminate option C. And option D is VIJ, DIC, MEE. See here, MEE is not used in any of the given codes, so MEE can be coded for India, okay. And SIK is obtained TIF. See, TIF is not in our list, so I am eliminating D. So my option left is VIJ, DIC, MEE. So it can be coded for India. So MEE can be considered. SIK is also can be considered. And MITI can also be considered. We have to take either VERU or MITI for so capital. So I am taking MITI so that I will get E as my answer. And 32nd question is, what is the code of capital? So in the previous question I got VERU or MITI for capital, so I can directly say option B is my answer. If in a certain code language festival is coded as VIJ and IN is coded as DIC. See, festival is coded as VIJ, is directly given, and in as DIC directly we have obtained. Same code language, what will be the code of Delhi? Delhi. See, he has given the codes for only festival and IN. We cannot take in which way he has obtained those codes. So we cannot determine the code for Delhi. So our option is cannot be determined. Option D is our answer. 34th and 35th questions are based on blood relations. Okay. So the question is, there are 6 members in a family. How many members? 6 members in the family. F is the sister of E. See, F is the sister of E. In these blood relations, I am considering male, I am indicating male as plus and female as minus. Okay. And now it is given that F is the sister of E. As F is sister of E, which indicates F is a female, so I am taking minus for F. F is the sister of E. Okay, we don't know the gender of E here. And A is the brother of C's husband. A is the brother, means he is a male. A is the brother of C's husband. See, he is the brother of C's husband. I am taking equals to as relation of husband and wife. So it is given that A is the brother of C's husband. So C's husband means here C is a female. So I am taking minus symbol for C and plus symbol for husband. As he is husband, he is a male. So I am taking plus symbol for husband of C. But I don't know who is that person. B is the father of D and grandfather of E. Given that B is the father means male, father of D, and I don't know D's relation, the father of D, and grandfather of E. See, B is the grandfather of E. So now there are two brothers and two fathers in the family. It is given that two brothers and two fathers are there in the family. See, these are the statements I have observed. So 3 are taken. See, entire family they have only 6 members. Okay. See, here I can relate it with F. So I am taking here B as the grandfather of D. So here one father is obtained and D is the father of E from this relation. See, I cannot say whether he is a male or female. So I cannot say whether he is father of E or mother of E. So I am not taking any symbol here. But D is father or mother of E. I can say that. Okay. Here E and F has a relation. F is sister of E. So F is female here. So I have obtained 4 members in the family. Okay. And after that, have to place A and C. It is given that there are 2 brothers and 2 fathers here. So D as the father of E, this statement is verified, and now I have to satisfy keep 2 brothers in this family. So, and I have left with only 2 more members. Here see, there are 3 members. So the third person here is E, and he is a male person, as plus symbol is there, and E is the husband of C. And A is the brother of E. Here F becomes the sister of E and A becomes brother of F. See, for F there is A is his brother, A is her brother and E is her brother. So 2 brothers is also satisfied. So hence the relation is obtained. Okay, let us solve the questions. Who is F's mother? Who is F's mother? See, we can say who is the father of F, who is D, but we cannot say who is mother of F. So it cannot be determined. Option D is our answer. If E is married to an outsider M, how is F related to M? See, if E is married to an outsider M, married means I have to use equals to symbol. M, married means M becomes wife of E, so I will place minus as my symbol. How is F related to M? See, F is sister of E. Then what they are asking in the question is, how is F related to M? So the relation between M and F will be sister-in-law. Okay, sister of E becomes sister-in-law for M. So option B is my answer. Sixth question, from 36 to 40, it is a seating arrangement question. So the given question is P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W are 8 different boxes. They are arranged in such a manner that box 1 is at the bottom, the box 2 is above it, and so on, such that the topmost box is box number 8. So there are 8 boxes. They are P, Q, R, S, T, U, V and W. Okay, topmost box is numbered as 8 and below that 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, so the bottom of the box is numbered 1. It is given that R is box number 3. R is box number 3. Okay. There are only 2 boxes between the box R and the box V. So only 2 boxes are there in between R and V. If I take 2 boxes below R, I cannot place V. So I have only one case which is above R. So by leaving 2 places, I can place V in the 6th place. Box W is placed immediately above the box Q. So I will write in the sideways. See, W is placed immediately above the box Q. Okay. There is only one box between the box T and box U. See, there is only one box between T and U. Box T is placed above box U. See, there is only one place left between T and U, and T is placed above U. So if I place T, I cannot in the 8th place. I cannot place U in the 6th place as it is already occupied by V. If I place T in the 7th position, I can place U in the 5th position. So there is one case. And if I place T in the 5th place, I cannot place U in the 3rd place as R is already occupied by 8. And if I place T in the 4th position, I can place U in the 2nd position. So there is another case. And if I place T in the 2nd number, I cannot place U in the 0th floor. So there are 2 cases obtained here. So I am taking another one. See, by placing T in the 7th place and U in the 5th case, we have one case, and the other case is by placing T in the 4th place and U in the 2nd place. There is only one box between the box R and S. See, there is only one box between R and S. So if I take in the upward direction, I cannot place S in the 5th place as it is occupied by U. So I have to place S in the 1st position. Here I have obtained again 2 cases. So I will wait for the other option now. See, till here, if you observe, W and Q must be placed with each other. So there is no other person sitting between W and Q. So if we observe this sitting arrangement, I cannot place W and Q sequentially. So I am eliminating this. Okay. I will take another case for this case. V, T, R and U. Okay. W and Q must be placed immediately each other. So W and Q are placed here. And there is only one box between box R and S. So if I place S here and S here, see, in first case I has taken S in the downward direction, in the second case I has taken S in the upward direction. Box S is somewhere below box T. So only this stage, see here, S is above T. So this case is not valid. Here T is above S. So this case is verified. So our answer is C. There is only P remaining. So if I place P here, we can obtain our answer. So we have obtained our answer, seating arrangement. So 36th question is, which among the following box is the fifth numbered box? Fifth numbered box is P. So option D is our answer. Which among the following box is exactly between the boxes R and S? So between boxes R and S we have only U. So option A is our answer. Which among the following is the topmost box? So the topmost box is W. 4 of the following 5 are alike in a certain way and hence they form a group. Which of the following does not belong to that group? And the options are R, V, P, S and Q. R, V, P, S and Q. See, if we clearly observe, only V is the person, only V is the box in which there is no gap between any other box. See, if V is removed, Q and P have one number between them, P and R have one box between them, and R and S has one box between them. So the odd man out is V. How many boxes are there between boxes Q and U? Q and U. How many boxes are there? V, P, T and R are the only boxes there in between Q and O. So there are 4 boxes between Q and U. So option E is our answer. That's all for this video, and thank you for watching my video. In my next video I am going to solve quantitative part. If you like this video, then please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel Prasad Gunaganti.